I always thought my nightly routine was the safest part of my day. Earbuds in, lights off, favorite podcast on, the world fading away. But last night, as I lay in bed and hit play, something was wrong. The host's voices were cut off mid-joke, their laughter dissolving into a crackle of static. Then, layered beneath the noise, came a voice I recognized instantly, my own, screaming, begging for help. I never recorded that. The real punch? The timestamp on the audio. Tomorrow night, 11:37 p.m. The exact time I always listen. I tried to shake it off as some elaborate prank or a technical glitch. Maybe I'd left a recorder on by accident. But checking my files, I found nothing. My pulse hammered as I replayed that chilling snippet, my own desperate gasps, the raw terror in my voice. There was no mistaking it. I sounded like someone being hunted. As the minutes crawled by, my mind raced to rationalize what was happening. Maybe the podcast was hacked. Maybe this was an ARG. But the fear was too real, too close. Sleep was impossible. I stayed up, lights blazing, refreshing the podcast feed repeatedly. By morning, the episode was gone, replaced by the usual cheery banter as if nothing had happened. My friends brushed off my story with nervous laughs, but I couldn't let it go. That timestamp gnawed at me. It felt like a warning, an appointment I couldn't miss. I set an alarm for that night, determined to record everything, to prove to myself it was just my imagination. At 11:37 p.m., my phone vibrated. The podcast auto-played, and static filled my room once more. My own terrified voice sliced through the silence, but now, I heard something new, a second voice, whispering just behind mine, repeating every word I said. As I listened, paralyzed, the voice on the recording perfectly echoed what I was saying in real time. I realized, too late, that the podcast was never just for listening. It was a rehearsal. And tonight, I was the one being recorded, screaming for help I'd never remember asking for.